Beerus, my lord, is there something you wish to say?
Here it comes.
Goku's okay after all! Yes! He is okay and very sparkly!
Something's different about him, that's for sure. Yes, I'm sensing an incredible strength from him, and yet... his energy is so calm, it's giving me the creeps.
Let us watch and see what happens. After all, this is the first time even I have seen Goku in this curious state.
Over here! Fire. Goku may have only grazed Jiren, but he did connect. Considering he couldn't touch this guy, it's believable it's saying something.
That's amazing. I've never seen my dad move like this before, not in anything. It's not just that he's a lot faster, it's more than that. I can't sense him transitioning to his attacks at all.
Yeah, his dodges are like that as well.
What the hell is going on? I'm watching this with my own eyes, but I still can't believe what he's doing is actually possible. What have you done?
This is the answer! What is this? Wasted my time! Predictable! To surrender, Goku! You've already lost this fight!
That reaction speed, and such precision! It's crazy! How is Goku doing this?
Justice! Plan! You want me to stand down? You wish to face Goku alone.
So, who would you say has the upper hand now?
I think it's too early to tell. That said, there used to be a massive power gap between them, but Goku is clearly closed it, and that's not all.
As strong as he's become, it seems Goku's not done improving. Every time Jiren fends him off, Goku responds with an even faster, sharper, and harder strike.
I never imagined any mortal could push Jiren this far.
What the? How can this be happening?
Goku has become so much stronger now! Yes! Much stronger and much more amazing too! Tell me what! Tell me how!
It's so beautiful! I hoped for this! But I have to admit, I wasn't sure if the Saiyan would ever be able to achieve it!
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
So that's how he's reacting so quickly. But Goku is a mortal being, and that is an extremely elite level of power, difficult for even the highest gods to reach.
It can't be! It can't! It's impossible!
In this marvelous cosmos, wonders really do happen, don't they, my lord?
But why now? Why is it Goku?
Well, my lord, the Saiyan Spirit Bomb most likely served as the catalyst. Most likely, Goku has used the Spirit Bomb's energy to replenish his exhausted body. But that alone would not be sufficient to explain what we're seeing now. My theory is when the Spirit Bomb exploded so close to him, its tempestuous power coursed into Goku and smashed into his own energy, which he was already pushing to its max. This was the collision he needed to shatter the ceiling of his power and reach an even greater potential that has always been locked within him but he could never fully reach.
This is the end!
He's now in uncharted territory. And it remains to be seen what will happen to him as he tries to sustain this fervor.
This is the end! What? Get ready! What good are allies? What good is trust? I have no need for such nonsense. Goku may have only grazed Jiren, but he did connect. Consider what he couldn't touch this guy in his blueprint makes sense.
It's amazing. I've never seen my dad move like this before, not in anything. It's not just that he's a lot faster, it's more than that. I can't sense him transitioning to his attacks at all.
Yeah, his dodges are like that as well.
What the hell is going on? I'm watching this with my own eyes. I still can't believe what he's doing is actually possible.
This is the end.
This is where the real fight starts.
Get ready.
Reaction speed with such precision. It's crazy. How is Goku doing this?
The upper hand now.
I think it's too early to tell. That said, there used to be a massive power gap between them, but Goku has clearly closed it. And that's not all.
The strongest is to come. It seems Goku's not done improving. Every time Jiren sends him off, Goku responds with another faster, sharper, harder strike.
I never imagined any mortal could push Jiren this far. What the? How can this be happening?
Goku has become so much stronger now! Yeah! Much stronger and much more amazing too! Tell me why!
It's so wonderful! We hoped for this! But I have to admit, I wasn't sure if the Saiyan would ever be able to achieve it!
This is the end! What is this?
In this marvelous cosmos, wonders really do happen, don't they, my lord?
Over here.
But why now? Why is it Goku? Wow! Well, my lord, the Saiyan Spirit Bomb most likely served as the catalyst. Most likely, Goku has used the Spirit Bomb's energy to replenish his exhausted body. But that alone would not be sufficient to explain what we're seeing now. My view is when the Spirit Bomb exploded so close to him, its tempestuous power coursed into Goku and smashed into his own energy, which he was already pushing to its max. This was the collision he needed to shatter the ceiling of his power and reach an even greater potential that has always been locked within him, he could never fully reach.
Over here. Over here. Get lost. This is the end. Just wasting my time. Take this. stuns. This is the end. What good are allies? Goku may have only braved Jiren, but he did connect. Considering he couldn't touch this Gumball's blue form, insane.
He's amazing. I've never seen my dad move like this before, not in any form. It's not just that he's a lot faster, it's more than that. I can't sense him transitioning to his attacks at all.
Yeah, his dodges are like that as well.
What the hell is going on? I'm watching this with my own eyes, but I still can't believe what he's doing is actually possible.
Over here.
What did he do?
How is Goku doing this?
So, who would you say has the upper hand now?
I think it's too early to tell. That said, there used to be a massive power gap between them, but Goku has clearly closed it. And that's not all.
The strongest he's become. Seems Goku's not done improving. Every time Jiren fends him off, Goku responds with an even faster, sharper, harder strike.
I never imagined any mortal could push Jiren this far. What the? How can this be happening?
Goku has become so much stronger now! Yes! Much stronger and much more amazing too!
So wonderful! I hoped for this! But I have to admit, I wasn't sure the same would ever be able to achieve it!
This is the end. Over here. Get the This is where the real fight starts. Over here. This is the end. What is
In this marvelous cosmos, wonders really do happen, don't they, my lord?
But why now? And why is it Goku?
Well, my lord, the Saiyan Spirit Bomb most likely served as the catalyst. Most likely, Goku has used the Spirit Bomb's energy to replenish his exhausted body. But that alone would not be sufficient to explain what we're seeing now. My theory is when the spirit bomb exploded so close to him, its tempestuous power coursed into Goku and smashed into his own energy, which he was already pushing to its max. This was the collision he needed to shatter the ceiling of his power and reach an even greater potential that has always been locked within him. He could never fully reach.
Well, Saiyan, you are a truly fascinating creature. However, your passion is expended. You have nothing more to offer. Over here! This is the end! The infamous assassin of the 6th universe. Just why are you here? To do my job. Time skipping. Over here.
I like him very much. His name is Jiren. Yes, and the other one he's fighting is named Hit.
So these are the attacks Goku is up against. Well, I feel so too. I must say. This is the end! What is this? They are intense. Tell me, assassin, do you really think you can stop me? Like I said, that's my job. It surprises me. He still stands. That's impressive.
What was that?
He is able to use the time he accumulates by skipping to create a small pocket dimension, which he then slips into to avoid attack or confuse his foe, while leaving a phantom image of himself in normal space dimension.
I don't believe it! It slipped into another dimension and Jiren still saw it coming and got away!
He's formidable, to say the least, sir.
His counters are flawless, even against my time skips.
Despite all his noble efforts, Hit has failed to land a single blow. Jiren is not fooled by any of his deception.
This is the stance.
I continue to improve.
No! Clearly not! So why does Hit keep time skipping?
How many times must you fail? End this futility.
How many times must I tell you? I will do my job until the end.
Jiren is amazing! His defenses are airtight. But it looks like Hit's cooking up a new plan to stop him.
To successfully turn the tables.
He stopped Jiren from moving! Guess that's the strike he's been planning for a while now.
Jiren, what is wrong with you? Attack!
Hit saved all the time from those skips and now uses it to trap his foe. It was a last-ditch effort, but it seems to be working quite well.
Brilliant Hit! Keep him pinned until time runs out!
At this rate, I won't have enough to keep him trapped until the end. He's simply too powerful. Unmasked play. My job is to save the 6th, and I won't fail! Do you know what the pride of an assassin is good for? Nothing! This is the end!
Contestant Hit of the 6th universe has been eliminated.